I'd like to talk to you today about penstemons. These are penstemons, and the name penstemon is a correction of two words, pent and stamen, and I'm going to show you by taking off one of these flowers what I mean. Pent meaning 5, stamens meaning stamens, obviously, and if you look inside, there you can see the 5 stamens. So it started as pent stamens and got corrupted to penstemons. Now the penstemons are evergreen, and they are slug and snail resistant, which is a very, very helpful thing. But because they're evergreen, you don't muck about with them in the autumn. People do cut them down in the autumn because they can look a bit untidy, but they shouldn't do that because it weakens the plant. And so what they must do is to leave them alone until March, April time, when they see brand new growth starting at the base. Now when the new growth comes at the base, that's the time to chop off all of last year's growth. Otherwise they become very, very woody. What you can do at this time of year though is to deadhead them, because people say they're looking a bit untidy, a bit shoddy. So if you take a pair of shears or scissors, just take off the flowering spikes, and not only does that tidy up the plant, but also that encourages more growth. And you'll find that penstemons, the hardier ones, will go all the way through till the frosts. So there we go for that. If you're taking cuttings, the best time to take cuttings of penstemons is any time from spring through to the end of July. After the end of July they don't take very well, but what you do is you take non-flowering shoots. They have to be shoots that don't have flowers on them. This is the wrong time of year, this is September, but you would do this at any time before July, and then you take a cutting like that, strip off most of the leaves into a rooting compound and then into soil. But I have known some people who take penstemon cuttings in water because they're so easy to grow that way. But I did ask the nursery that does this, I said, how on earth, once you've got penstemons with roots on them in water, how do you get those then into soil? And he said it's quite easy, you just take the soil and add it to the water and make it into a mud. So that's how you go along with making your cuttings. As I said, they are slug and snail resistant. Penstemons come in a wide range of colours and sizes, never more than about 2 feet tall, but you can get very low sprawly ones that you can put in front of your border. And most varieties come from America. They come in all colours, from white all the way through to really, really dark burgundies. There are one or two absolutely pure blues, but they're not terribly, terribly hardy. But that's how we go along with penstemons. Very, very worthwhile plant to have.